some of the things I've given you here today, there are things that you yourself could have even discovered yourself if some of us had done some further work. There is nothing I said today that is not in our processes in court. If you have just taken the pain to go to court and apply for the CTZ of our process, they will give you. The money that was used to pay the school fee and all of that is there. They are all there in the processes that we have filed. You also agree with us that my media people, they do what we call informatics. For example, if you look at Godwin Emefiele's case, how much was stolen? How much was recovered? How much was... We spelled it out. Some of us, we don't even read some of these things in details. We are rushed to go, releasing statements. We don't read it in detail. Some of us are also swayed by what some of these people, the comments people make about our work. You just pick it on social media and you run with it. Correct or not correct. You run with it. So about the specific question on Hadi Sirika. Yes, we are investigating the Ministry of Aviation. Not only Hadi Sirika, so many officials who had worked in that ministry, particularly in the last few years, we are investigating them. And investigation is ongoing, and when we are through, we will let you see the report. So it's not just about Hadi Sirika. It's about, like I told you, I'm more concerned. There's nothing personal. There's nothing personal. It's not about Hadi Sirika. It's about the system. It's about our process. It's about national interest. So don't let us single out someone as if Efcc is running after Hadi Sirika. No, please. No, it's a system. If you had asked me, are we investigating issues that have to do with Ministry of Aviation? And I will tell you straight away that yes, we are investigating it. When the time comes for us to release the report, or if you are ready to go to court, you will see the details of our report. But now it is premature for me to tell you what we have discovered. We are making progress. Just believe that. We are making progress in that investigation, and we are not going to stop. And whatever we discover at the end of the day, when we are ready to go to court, we will put it out there to Nigerians. You say what? Which custody? Go to our office and find out whether it's in custody or not. Now, on Betta Edu, we have released statement, very comprehensive statement, following my, the interview my in-house people had with me. After that, because of the misconception out there, we released another official statement. I believe, yes, on Betta Edu. We told you what we have recovered. Some of us, we decide to zero this in on Betta Edu. I don't know why you have singled out Betta Edu over this investigation. When, as I'm talking to you now, we have established culpability on part of over 15 senior staff of that place, not only Betta Edu. See, let us, under this regime in the Efcc, please, sir, we will work. We are working for Nigerians. It's not about any individual. If I'm going after individual, we will not get anywhere. Let's learn that as Nigerians, as media men, as civil society. What I'm doing in the humanitarian ministry is not about Betta Edu. Neither is it about Alima. I've told you before, it's about the system. A system that will allow someone to access the agency's account and move out 7 billion, 14 billion under 1 hour, without assigning it or directing it at any specific project. You call that a system? I told people, I said, look, the people we have suspended, if we had replaced them by now, even if you had brought saint into that project, into that ministry, in 24 hours, that saint will be contaminated. So it's not about Betta Edu, please. Neither is it about Alima. Don't let us personalize these things. Don't let us single out individuals. It's about the system. It's the system I'm investigating. So whosoever is now becomes, we found culpable, along the line, those are the names you will hear. So let's have that mindset. Let's understand that the way these things work. If I'm running after Betta Edu or I'm after Alima and hundreds of other people are stealing money, do you think this what we are investigating started during Betta Edu? Do you think it started during Alima? Do you think it even started during Sadia? Before that ministry was established, every single cupboard that was allocated to that ministry is what we are investigating. So we are talking of trillions. So if we are talking about Alima, but please, we won't get anywhere. We will go back to where we are coming from. That's the problem. So let us take our time. And in any case, when did we even start this investigation? You said it yourself that, look, you want us to do diligent work before we go to court. Now we are doing diligent work. We are saying, when are we going to court? Before Poppy was arrested, FBI have been trailing him for three years. When did I start this investigation? That I've told you what we have recovered within a short period. I told you before, we are investigating over 50 accounts. You must understand some of these processes. For each account, we write letter to bank. We wait, let bank replies. Now, from that, you get other leads. We follow those leads again. We start writing letters. Sometimes it takes you 2-3 weeks for them to reply. We bring people, we interview, we get some disclosures. We run after those ones. It takes time. Investigation takes time. There are agencies you write letter to, they will not respond until you go there and threaten to arrest. Same government agencies. Do you know what it means to sit down and investigate 50 accounts? One after the other, diligently? Because I rather allow somebody who's one soul to go scot-free rather than, how do they say it? Rather than, bringing in innocent people. In this course of investigation, we have seen people who are innocent victims. I won't just say because I want to impress Nigerians, I will begin to push their names out there. For you to even mention Betta Edu, mention Alima, when you have not even heard from us, we must also respect the rights of these people. I've not come out to say I've indicted so person. What I said in my statement, we have recovered so amount. And investigation continues. So for people to start saying Betta Edu, Alima, it's not about them. If I'm going to try charge against them and some other people that we are going to find culpable, you will know. So, sir, give us time. We are just 5 months into this investigation. There are some correspondences we are even expecting from abroad. There are banks, there are money you trace to certain accounts and all of that. You wait, because if you don't do diligent work, by the time we rush to court now, you want to see Betta Edu or Alima in court. By the time the court throws out the matter, say, yes, your head is not correct. Maybe we have been saying it. If this investigation humanitarian is going to take me 1 year, 2 years to do, we will do it diligently. And Nigerians must allow us to do it. Now, my sister spoke about one lawyer who went to court and said Efcc is an illegal body. So we just know that because we are prosecuting Yayabi now, you just discover, suddenly wake up and discover that Efcc is an illegal body. That I didn't get the concurrence of states. Am I a constitutional body? Are they doing constitutional amendment for them to get concurrence of all these states? Senior Advocate of Nigeria, for crying out loud. This thing that corruption will do to our conscience in this country. EFCC is a creation of National Assembly enactment. National Assembly consists of people from where? From Eritrea or Rwanda. Or representative from the entire Nigerian landscape. For crying out loud. Elementary law. You don't even have to be a lawyer. Haba. Thank you, sir. So, that's about that. Then, my brother, Oga Christian Ogodo, asked a question about, of course, Betta Edu, I've answered you, Alima, I've also answered you. The issue of former director of NDDC, I don't know whether my director of investigation knows about that, because I'm not aware of this case.
Yeah, because we've investigated a lot of...
A lot. So if you mention the name, give us the details. Please, let's have the details. Under this regime, nobody will hand anyone or unnecessarily block any account. What have we just discussed this morning? I'm reaching out a statement to all my operatives. Yes, we won't. For any reason, I won't just go into somebody's account and block. If you block your account for 22 hours because we are investigating cases, if you can't get court order, have given a directive, go and open it. Go and open it. We are Nigerians. If you see any account that is PND without a court order and that is more than 72 hours, please let me know. If you give me the information, if I don't open it in 24 hours, go and report me to National Assembly.